Capricorn guys take their time committing because they take their time making any crucial decision. Capricorn guys want to consider things out thoroughly before acting. He wants to make certain you're the one before committing. Even if a Capricorn guy is ready to commit to you, he may wait for signals that you are as well before taking the leap. He doesn't want to commit to someone who isn't interested in him. He takes time to trust and open out to others. It will take some time to build trust between the two of you, and he will not want to be in a committed relationship until that happens. Some Capricorn guys are just uninterested in relationships. He may believe that making a commitment will prevent him from achieving his other life goals. 1. Logical. Capricorn guys do not base their decisions on their feelings. They make rational judgments. A Capricorn guy will not rush into a relationship until he is certain it is the wisest thing to do. You may be ready to commit to him, but he needs time to consider things through. For a variety of reasons, he may decide that he is not ready to commit to you. For example, he may believe he is too busy for a relationship. If he sees that you're eager to settle down, get married, and have children right soon but that's not in his plans right now, he won't want to commit to you either. He will not begin a relationship with you if he does not believe that being in a relationship is the most reasonable course of action for him at the time. Even if he likes you, rationality will usually triumph over feelings. 2. Grounded. Capricorn men require consistency in their life. They like to be grounded and secure. If he is going to be in a relationship with you, he has to feel secure in that connection. If you're a wild person, he may be hesitant to enter into a relationship with you. You may be an excellent partner capable of providing him with the stability he requires, but you must first demonstrate this to him. If there is anything in your personality that makes him feel ungrounded or unstable, he will be afraid to commit to a relationship with you. He wants a mate who will not disrupt his plans. He enjoys being with someone who can keep him grounded, even when he is having difficulty doing so. 3. Workaholic. Capricorn guys put in long hours. They like their occupations and are frequently workaholics. Sometimes they are simply too preoccupied with their jobs to commit to a romance. If a Capricorn guy appears distant and uninterested in your relationship, it might be because he is preoccupied with work. He'll be focused on getting a promotion if that's his goal. He will not want to commit to a relationship since it will interfere with his ability to focus on his profession. Capricorn males are career-driven rather than relationship-driven. He will not enter into a relationship if he believes that it would distract him from his ambitions. If he makes an attempt to spend less time at work and more time with you, it's an indication he likes you more than a buddy. He might be preparing to take the plunge and commit to you. 4. Dedicated to success. Capricorn guys strive for achievement in life. They frequently have a very definite vision of what success looks like for them. He may desire a spouse and a family in the future, but he must first ensure that he can provide for that family. If he's just starting out in his job, he'll want to prioritize that before getting involved in a romance. Even if he falls in love, he may be unwilling to prioritize a relationship above his profession. Most of the time, he wants to be successful before settling down with someone. Of course, someone may pursue a good job while simultaneously maintaining a relationship. That is probably not in a Capricorn man's plans for himself. He also dislikes doing things halfway. Though he doesn't devote as much time as he would want to either his profession or his relationship, he may feel as though he is failing in both. 5. Reserved. A Capricorn man's love expression may not always be evident to you. He is a quiet man who avoids overt expressions of devotion. He could already be all in on your relationship, and you're just not noticing. A Scorpio guy will lavish you with attention and presence, a Gemini man will show you limitless desire, and a Leo man will show you magnificent romantic gestures. A Capricorn man will not do such things. Instead, he will leave work early to spend time with you. He'll show affection in subtle, unnoticeable ways. He could already be willing to commit to you, you're simply not catching the signs. Take note of how he treats you and how he behaves around you. He could be ready to take the leap, and all he needs is confirmation from you that you feel the same way. 6. Slow to believe. One of the signals a Capricorn guy has affections for you is when he begins to trust you and open up more. It is generally difficult to figure out how to convince a Capricorn man to open out emotionally. He is terrified of trusting the wrong person and frequently refuses to open up. Capricorn men frequently believe that the only person they can genuinely trust is themselves. He understands that he can rely on himself. He doesn't always realize he can rely on others. If he has already been harmed or had his trust violated, it will be very difficult for him to trust again. A Capricorn guy will be hesitant to trust someone until he is certain it is a good idea. You will have to prove yourself to him several times before he would totally trust you. 7. Considers options. A Capricorn guy will not commit to someone unless he is certain they are the proper person for him. He wants everything to be flawless. Of course, this is not always the case. Life is a jumbled mess. He'll think about a lot of things before committing to a relationship. Is this individual going to assist him achieve his goals, or will they stymie him? Is there anything he needs to adjust about his future ambitions to make the relationship work? He also wants to make certain that you are serious about being in a committed relationship. If he's unsure, he won't bring it up until he knows you feel the same way he does. Telling a Capricorn guy how you feel is a fantastic choice in this scenario. You want to reassure him of your feelings for him and your ambitions for the relationship. 8. Stubborn. Some Capricorn men take their time committing to a relationship because they are obstinate and unwilling to adapt. No matter how compatible two individuals are, engaging into a relationship requires a Capricorn guy to make certain changes in his life. He'll have to change up his routines so that they work for two individuals instead of just one. He'll have to rearrange his schedule so that he has time for the relationship as well as his career, hobbies, and friends. He may be hesitant to make the required changes that come with being in a relationship. 9. Expectations are high. Capricorn men have high expectations for themselves, their surroundings, and their relationships. His demands may appear weird or too fussy at times. For example, if a Capricorn guy ignores your text and you contact him frequently in an attempt to attract his attention, he may determine you're not the one for him. It's little, yet he interprets it as you being attached and dependent. If a Capricorn guy determines that you do not satisfy his high standards, he will not waste any more time with you. When a Capricorn guy is finished with you, he is completely finished. There will be no doubt about whether the relationship is finished. 10. Considers commitment to be serious. It is unusual to see a Capricorn guy move too quickly. He takes his commitments extremely seriously, and he won't rush into a relationship unless he's certain about it. Capricorn males seldom engage in casual partnerships. If you're in that will they won't they relationship limbo, it's typically because he's contemplating something. He despises breaking promises. He will not commit to a relationship with you if there is any question in his mind. He doesn't want to put himself in jeopardy. If this resonates with you and want to claim this message or you feel comfortable sharing your own personal situation with me, I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow.